Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company, and here we have the BMW 428i on a 15 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside you can see it's a two-door coupe with those lovely 19-inch alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area of the vehicle first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well, including the 3 individually folding rear seats, should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car. And then, as I said, we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside from there. But now that we've done a full circle of it, firstly, you can see those wonderful alloy wheels are in pristine condition, as is the bodywork for the car the whole way around, particularly given the age of the vehicle as well. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the far left-hand side, first of all, we have the fuel gauge, then the speedometer, rev counter, and coolant temperature gauge. In the centre at the bottom, you can see the total miles of the car. They are 50,867. You can change the information that's displayed directly above that by pressing a button on the end of the indicator stalk. If we back out to the steering wheel next, we have cruise control and speed limiter on the left-hand side. We have our phone and stereo controls on the right-hand side. The minus and plus paddles so that you can change up and down a gear manually with this automatic gearbox. And then over into the centre, the main screen for the car. This is BMW's professional nav. In that, it's got the extra wide screen. So if we go into the satellite navigation here, you can see really nice, clear colour display. A very, very easy system to use as well. All the movement that I'm making on the screen is being done using the iDrive system, which is essentially this dial. You have some buttons that surround it that will go into certain menus, all of which are clearly highlighted there. But the dial will do almost everything. You can rotate it, you can push it down. It also moves up, down, left and right as well, which will become useful in certain menus. For example, if we want to listen to the radio, rotate the dial, push it down. We've got AM, FM and DAB radio. You can see the little indicator there saying there's a menu to the right and a menu to the left. That's where you can jog it right, or you can jog it left to go back to where we started. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do so under the multimedia heading. We have a CD player, as you can see. We have external devices, so you can plug in a USB input, stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio, and you have auxiliary input as well. So loads of ways to listen to your music in this car. And pairing your phone is easy, under the telephone heading. And then from there you go to Bluetooth devices and follow the instructions on screen. The car has got reversing sensors and front sensors, as you can hear and see, but you can also see that we have a reversing camera as well. Very easy to park this car with those in place. We have the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. You can put the vehicle into park from here and obviously reverse. The parking sensors will come on automatically. As soon as you put it back on park, they will go off. You can also change the driving setup of the car. So you can turn the parking sensors off if you wish to. We can put the vehicle into sport mode, comfort mode and eco pro. We've also got traction control that you can turn on and off from here as well. The last thing I wanted to mention is the dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature, the fan speed, both up and down, and the direction of the air independently for both passenger and driver. The air conditioning's on at the minute, so you can turn it off, back on again, or hit auto. The car will now take control of the fan speed and direction of the air, which you can hear it doing, to maintain the temperatures you've asked for. Press auto again and you go back to whatever setting you had that on previously. We've also got a heated driver seat with 3 different heat settings, and the same over here for the passenger as well. The last thing I wanted to run through is some of the paperwork we hold for the car. So firstly, you can see 2 keys with the vehicle and the V5 registration document just there. Loads of service paperwork and old MOTs here as well. And on the subject of MOTs, if this vehicle or any other vehicle that we sell requires an MOT within the 6-month period at the point at which we sell the car, we will do that MOT for you as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, or you'd like a live bespoke video tour of the car, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. We'd love to hear from you soon.